How hype are you right now? You're about to witness the greatest game of Defect ever played. We are embarking on a quest to defeat an Ascension 20 heart. To do that, we could choose a rare colorless card. We could obtain a rare card. Or get rid of our free lightning. Free lightning. Bam! Oh god, what have I done? I just got Amplify Electrodynamics, Recycle Fusion, Capacitor, Self-Repair, Compile Dry. How do you block? You do not block. You block with Electrodynamics and Skim. Confirm that. That is quite the start. Let's go try and find some cards, I think. Don't hit me. If you could just not hit me. Not hit me. That would be kind of cool. Fusion. Capacitor. Skim. Self-repair. What? Okay, we still have a zap. We still have an electro. We can kill this. Am I supposed to skim here? I don't know, but that's what I'm doing. Compile driver feels a little bit weird. Just a little bit. We could zap compile. I think I'm recycling the fusion. Oh, but if I zap compile and I miss electro, that sucks. But this does damage. I could compile first, then zap, then self-repair. Then end the turn, take 12 damage to the face because that's all I do is take damage. Amplify electro. Look at that. We're doing some damage and taking more damage. So we took 12 damage this fight. That's not the best. Could amplify capacitor. We need to kill this. We need to kill this. It is dead. Okay. We've got a leap. We've got a stack. We've got a steam barrier. Leap versus stack. I think right now I have to go leap. Stack is better late game, kind of. We have a defensive card. Not the best, but it's here. It is here. This is questionable. Hey, it's capacitor. Great. So, turns out, one defensive card might not be enough. Amplify electro. Self-repair is in play. This thing's already dead. Anything else I'm looking for? That's it. Loop. Does loop get me a kill? I don't know, but either does turbo. Question mark. Remove a card, transform a card, upgrade a card. But I could remove dual cast, but dual cast electro could be strong. I could upgrade loop. I could upgrade recycle. I could upgrade skim or self-repair. What would I transform? I think I would transform dual cast, fusion? What is this upgrade to be? One cost? Yeah. I don't know. Skim is weird, but I don't want to get rid of it. This is good. I just don't know how to do it. Upgrade loop or leap. I think it's self-repair. I believe we are dodging elites. Yeah. Okay. Self-repair is here. Compile driver, zap, loop, fusion. Do I want to draw a card? Not really. End the turn. The reason I don't want to is because there's one card that ends this, and it's this one. So I would like to make sure that I get that card and can play it. Melter hologram stack. Melter hologram stack. Hologram? Which boss am I fighting? I can do damage. I just need to be able to block. I'm gonna go hollow. I could just leave. No. 7 max HP? Let's do it. There is a late shop that I could go to. That I'm going to go to. Okay. Loop hologram. Hologram's good. It would be better if I had a good target to get back. Leap electro. Okay. Does dual cast end the fight? Pretty close to it. Dual cast does 16. Still got this orb up. That kills that one. Oh, I needed to play my heal. What am I doing? Self-repair. Boot sequence is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna take it. Okay, I now have a few block cards. Smith a card. Go with loop, I think. But I'm not sure about that. Offense is kind of like defense. This can be strong. Meat on the bones, 64. Now I kind of regret giving up max HP, but this is good. Bam! Boot sequence recycled, good hits. I have money. Oh god. Meat on the bone. How many times do I click? I think I only get to click twice. 3! God. Leave. Meat on the bone. Waffle. Cheap waffle. Waffle's never cheap. Start each combat with 3 additional orb slots, or every 3 turns gain energy, or not pen nib. So, there are lots of interesting things here, one of which is this one. The next of which is this one. And that's it. Chill would have been kind of cool. Heal for 16. All we have to do is get dual cast and my one that hits everything. Boot sequence is good, I guess. Recycle is good. Cold snap is good. Skim first. Amplify loop. With no orbs up. I have cold snap. That's an orb. Okay. Cold snap into this one, I guess? I don't know. Am I recycling capacitor? I think so. That helps quite a bit. Meat on the bone. And I can heal another 10. So I can heal 22 from this fight. With Amplify, I could actually heal 32 from this fight. Realistically, I cannot do that. You have Amplify right there. Huh. Kind of feel like I should just get that. Hologram is also a block. Amplify is just good. Amplify, self-repair. That's what I'm going with. Take some damage, but we're healing a bunch. We're dead. What do I mean we're healing a bunch? That's not how self-repair works. That was the warm-up to the greatest game of Defect ever. It was such a cool game. First 3 combats have 1 HP. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Guaranteed elite fight. Great. Slime boss. Great. Defect's pretty good against slime boss. Kind of. I don't know. It's better than Silent. Not as good as Watcher or Ironclad. Hello, world. First card. Such a bad card. I have no shops, right? Not right now, I don't. Goodbye, Defend. Mummified hand. Let's go. Remove a card. Transform a card. Transform a strike. Confirm. Stack. We get a free elite fight. That's kind of cool. Law. I think it's Sweeping Beam, but Beam Cell's also here. Sweeping Beam. AoE plus card draw. For 1 cost. Hello, world. Gremlin Horn. We have strong stuff. Second stack, Sunder. Okay, time to look at what's going on. There's upgrades. There is an elite. I have HP. Powers would be good. Claw. We're fighting a slime boss. Not even good. Sunder's okay. Sunder's okay. Now I don't have to take damage cards anymore. Sweeping Beam is also good. Sweeping Beam. Don't you hit... Okay, good. Good, good, good. Good stuff. Stack. The biggest Sunder of all time. Kaboom. It's just satisfying. Cold Snap, Recursion, Skim. Cold Snap. Cold Snap is good because it's an orb. Can no longer become frail. Smith, a card. Sweeping Beam. Yeah. Oh, powers are worth more. This is stupid. I feel strong, though. Crap. Do I feel strong? I don't know. If that would have hit Sunder, I think I would have had to do it. Luckily, these orbs do go into the defense, so it's not going to wake up yet. Recursion, Sweeping. Ooh, Cold Snap's here. Cold Snap means it's waking up. Ah, Sunder's already gone. I would really like to draw, what's it called? My Ascender's Bane. Trying to think where I want orbs. Move up the cold. Cool. Recursion's a good upgrade. If I'm going to have it. Good to upgrade it. Cool. Oh wait, I don't actually have it. That is a trick. That the trick. Defect is less affected by the debuffs, at least. Sunder is such a big attack. Cold Snap's good. Oh, but I could dual cast. Let's do that. Bam, full block. 69, 66. Charge battery. Recursion. I guess recursion. Sweeping Beam. Zap. Zap's a little bit questionable, because I need to get Frost back out there now. Remember Mummified Hand. Remember the Mummified. 20 damage incoming. Stack does a little bit. Recursion. Cool-headed. Got 9 block up. Stack. Or Cold Snap. think I'm going Cold Snap. It's attacking again next turn, and that just did some damage. Sunder. Toxic Egg is so good. Creative AI is so good. Creative AI, Mummified Hand. Okay, that might be my upgrade now. It would have... Oh yeah, Recursion's not a real card. Recursion doesn't exist. It's a trick. Remove a card from your deck for 7 HP or gain gold right before a shop. That is almost a tough call. Almost. Hard to say. This one. No. This one's good. Panacea, thinking ahead. Panacea could be really good and it's upgraded. Storm can be really good. Storm can be really good. Storm can be really good. I'm gonna keep saying Storm can be really good. Panacea, we do want Storm. It was on sale. It would be nice. Panacea can let me do broken things. Smith a card. We would like to smith. Nate? No. Zap? Could be Zap. Unless I'm removing Zap. Stack. Do Zap. 42 HP against the slime boss. Let's get our powers out here. Sender's Bane is gone. Let's get our powers out here. Ah, Sunder. Slime Crush. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that one. That one. That one. Good job. Panacea. This stops it from hitting me. Okay. Okay. 69 HP. Those are bad splits, but you know what? We will take it. Loop. What do I want Loop to hit? I don't know. Do not... Oh, I guess I should have drawn a card first, maybe? I don't know. Do I need to defend this? Probably. Yeah, I think so. Hit that one. End the turn. Of course, both lightning go to that. I can't be made frail. That's a reason to kill the back one first, even though this one does more damage. Machine Learning is good. Hit a slime. Cool. Bullheaded. Draws a card. Cold Snap defends for 2. Ben defends for 5. Cold Snap. End the turn. Probably should have played this. Electrodynamics, the dream. Can I get it to hit Sunder? Maybe. Do I just Sunder? Sunder's a pretty good split. Electrodynamics channels 2 lightning. Can I split this one? Yeah. Oh no, because it's a frost up front. We can split it though. I was thinking I was gonna dual cast. Crap. Slimed got hit. Recursion. With the lightning, I think this becomes an easier fight now. And we still have powers coming. Okay. Say that. It's a little bit rough. Stack is here. There are 6 cards up there. Capacitor's here. Bam. Damage. Strike does 6. Capacitor would make one free, but I'm fine with this. Hold lock. Doing lightning. Can't be made frail. Lots of slime in the deck. Machine learning and sweeping beam. Good stuff. Sweeping beam ends the fight. Good stuff. Okay, Fission Plus. I'm going to take that one and not even consider anything else because it's really good. Pandora's for 5 cards. Probably this. I'm going to take that. Proceed. Take that. Look for more powers. Don't feel too strong yet. I could dodge elites if I'm willing to go to a double shop. I can also do it on the left. Let's do it on the left. Then I don't have to go double shop. This is a little bit rough. Darn. They had both hit the same one. Would that have done anything? No, not really. Not really. Okay, block one of the two. These things do a lot of damage. A lot of my cards exhaust, which is not great for stack. Or their powers, whatever. There's another plated. Echo form. Sunder. God, if I could sweeping beam first. Hello, world's here. Vision's here. It's interesting. Is Vision that interesting? Yeah. Sunder's here. Oh, it doesn't kill yet. I don't have a heal. Okay, gotta remember that I have Vision. Vision is a broken card. Because I have Vision, I think Skim Plus might be it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take it. Going to take it. Only one of them is attacking. Hello World is here. Cold Snap Strike. Good hit. Well, not really. Lame. Take 1 damage. Hello World is in the world. It's doing things. 2 of them are buffed. Vision is here, and it's my friend. Hello, my friend Vision. Could have dual casted first, but I like Vision. 32 damage, 16. Hit that one. 3 cards left. Panacea. Play that. I have 10 energy. And no orbs. Where is my ice cream? Hit that, I guess. Defend. Dual cast. End the turn. Lame. Super lame. Hello World. Hello World can make Hello World. Yes, so. Hit this. Hit it again. Should I skim first? For what? Can't play Sunder anymore. No, I think this is fine, except I have to see what that hits. Dual cast. This one's a little bit scary, especially since I have no lightning. I have another creative, though. 16 damage. Okay, a little bit less scary now. Zap. Creative. What did that hit? Barrage. Bam. Block. Too bad creative can't make something that would heal me. Unless... No. Just can't. Echo form for no reason, but because it's fun. Get heat sinks first, then echo. Alright, let's just kill. Let's just kill. Bullheaded plus, aggregate plus. So, good amount of card draw. I don't know if I want to go to that shop. If I feel strong, which I don't all the way, we could go here. Oh god. If I feel strong... Am I willing to give up 6 HP and 50 gold for this card? Such a weird card. We're on floor 20. I'm gonna say yes. Going to say yes. How do I defend from this? How do I defend from this? With creative AI. Hey, it's buffer. It's not really it. Sunder. Thunder's almost a thing. This one is good. This is a card. I mean, I gotta. Cold Snap's a card. Buffer's a card. Ouch. It is painful. Vision is here. Machine learning is here. Maybe I should have seen what I was going to draw first. This would redraw. I don't need to block right now. Okay, we would really like to kill with Ritual Dagger if possible. Ritual Dagger if possible. I have so much energy. Crazy how much energy I have. Rebound. I have a lot of energy. Rebound. Skim. Sunder's here. I don't have any non-frost orbs up. Panacea is good. I'm not going to accidentally kill it. Ritual. Ritual Dagger. 18 damage. Essence of Darkness could win a boss fight, double your energy, or gain energy for every 3 cards in your draw pile. Okay. I have a lot of stuff. Upgrade a card. Okay. +5. I think I have to rest. Especially since none of these upgrades really help. We've got this. This is a fun run. I just need to live. Just need to live. Just need to live. 9 damage. Isn't that bad? Do I Sweeping Beam first? No. Because if I get to double it after a fission, then I have stupid amounts of energy anyways. Cold Snap's here. I would Cold Snap, then Zap, I think. No, Zap first. I think I wanted the lightning out front. Okay, neither is attacking. Kind of weird. Oop. Hello, world. Strike. Strike. Are you down 20 yet? If this hits you for 3... Oh yeah, you're down way more than 20. Cool. Just wait until I get my ice cream someday. Defrag is good. Sunder is interesting. Depending on what the fragment hits. Did not hit it. Bullheaded's good. Vision's good. Okay. Do I play Sunder first? Probably. Should I have played Skim? You're here. You do 18. Right, I can't recreate orbs, which is interesting. You do 18. They are doing 23. I do have a leap. Draw 4. Cool-headed. Cool-headed draws too many. How much damage could I do? 6. That's just short. Oh no, I still have a strike. I'm blocking enough. Strike. Strike. Ritual. Cool-headed. Sunder's over there. Sweeping Beam, Zap. Sweeping Beam and Zap would be good to play. Sunder would be a bad hit. Sunder would be a bad hit. But getting up a Frost Orb would help. Thunder was a bad hit. Zap is a good hit. Main thing, Ritual Dagger got stacked. We needed that. Machine Learning is good. Cool-headed is good. Skim is free. Sunder would be nice if it was free. Really would. Okay. I have loop, so I block 3 plus more. Hello world. Oh god. Okay. Put it on Cold Snap. Stupid Sunder. Sunder is a good card right now. Hello world. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Because I can. Bam. Steam Barrier Plus. Tempting. It's not a cool-headed, but it's tempting. It is tempting. I have a lot of card draw. I'm going to say yes. I have 21 HP. Am I just going to heal again? Yeah. Yeah, I am. 42. I'd say I wanted ice cream. Okay. Ice cream is interesting. This fight could be scary, but wow, that was a strong start. Okay. Wow, that was a strong start. I don't really need this one yet, but maybe I will. And I might get to double my energy. Holy crap. Okay, no doubling the energy yet. Skim is still here, though. Creative AI will hit something. Play a Zap. If I play Skim... Sunder. Sunder Ritual. See what this hits. Hello world. I have 6 energy, 2 powers, bunch of cheap cards. This brings this one low enough that Sunder could just straight up kill it. It's kind of weird because it makes it hard to get the Ritual Dagger kill. Oh god, what have I done? This doesn't need to be exhausted right now, but I kind of feel like I should. Why? Don't know. Hit that. Oh, I have ice cream. What am I talking about? I have ice cream. Okay. I want to get a dagger kill on one of these two. I have Hello World and Ritual Dagger in play. Or, not Ritual Dagger. Hello World and Creative AI. And I have Mummified Hand. Redraw. Panacea. Dual cast. Strike, strike. Oh, I should not have redrawn yet. Okay. We block for a bunch. 8, 12. Perfect. I think I'm going to hit this one twice. Now it's at 34. pretty close to me being able to one-shot it with the 3-cost card. Sunder. This one is good. Heat sinks. I have so much energy. So you're already dead now because of that lightning orb. Stack the dagger. Capacitor, yes. Stack plus is also kind of good. Powers. Creative AI. Double energy. Sunder. Cool head. Okay. We're gonna double the energy. These both draw cards is kind of a problem. Well, maybe I should have looked for vision. Fusion? Whatever it's called. Nah, we're good. We are good. Do I want this getting a bunch? It's gonna get a bunch of shields regardless. That's so painful. Okay, take some damage. Skim. Skim. That was what I was looking for. Don't have an amplify. Damn, that one was good. Capacitor stack with 7 cards over here. I have a dual cast. I have enough block, don't I? I think I'm gonna dual cast the energy. How much block do I have? Not enough. Now I have enough. Oh, stack's right here for 0. What am I doing? Capacitor, strike for free. And it's vulnerable. Strike again. 3 energy. Another biased. Okay. And a ritual. God! I don't even need to play that. I just wanted my 8 focus. Ritual dagger. Equilibrium plus auto shields plus. Equilibrium? Lots of question marks. Sounds fun. Sounds less fun now. Holy 27 damage, but we got fission start. Got fission. Oh. I don't think these dark orbs actually work for a fight for me. I'm kind of more worried about this than I am the other. I'm doing it. The reason I'm doing that is so that I get to draw more cards. 31. Okay. That was maybe questionable. Maybe. We did get a lot of block, though. So that's good. I guess creative first. Bam. What did you hit? Ritual. Great. Steam barrier. Equilibrium. I have nothing to dual cast. I wonder if I needed to hit it. Oh god. Okay. I'm still vulnerable. 18. I can do this. Right, I get to hold the card. I knew that. 33 plus 32 is a lot of damage. Potentially a lot of damage. There's a dual cast. Capacitor. Hello world. It sinks. Ritual dagger is now free. Hit it with this. That doesn't make much sense. It's doing a lot of damage to me. It's doing a lot of damage to me. 12. Oh, I get to play Sunder for free. I get a skim. What am I gonna do with this skim? I don't know. Play it, I guess. I knew it was gonna suck. Okay, I should have considered that. God. Let me turn. Health is not good. Loop is good. Double energy's okay. Sunder. Sunder is a thing. Equilibrium is a thing. Which am I trying to hit? Equilibrium blocks. But if I could hit one of these two with... Oh, okay. Wait. I'm gonna hit that. And then I'm gonna hit that. Hologram Plus. Makes it a lot easier to hit my 38 damage Ritual Dagger. I think it's just generally good. Choose one of 20 or heal 14. With a Toxic Egg, I think I have to choose one of 20. So, Force Field Plus is really good. Defrag's okay. Equilibrium, we already have. Recycle's good. Cool Headed's good. Recycle. Recycle with a Skim. Oh. And a Cool Headed. I think I have too many cards, and I'm creating too many cards. I think I'm taking Force Field. So, the first couple turns are the rough ones. Strike. Strike is gone. We're resting. I'm just looking. Rest. My orb generation is a little bit lacking. By which I mean is really, really lacking. But Creative AI Hello World is pretty fun. To upgrade these cards, that doesn't help. Cool-headed. So there's my energy generation, or my orbs. It's like almost all of my cards. I have Cold Snap too, but almost all. Draw. Ritual Dagger is weird. I think that was a strong enough start that there's no real reason to play this anyways. Okay. Strike. Yeah, I guess we play it. There's no reason not to. I have energy. Force Field. With a static discharge, Force Field becomes almost free. Am I trying to force the hit on Sunder? Kind of. On Force Field or Sunder? Force Field's already a 1 cost once I play this. I think I'm going to put the lightning up front even though I don't know why. Guess I hit this one. Oh, do I need to upgrade these? No, we have Force Field. Static Discharge. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. 30 block. They're not doing that much. This is 3 of my energy gone. It's okay. We'll get more energy. Just you wait. Skim is gone. Skim is gone, but we could get it back right now. Equilibrium. Get it back. Capacitor. Capacitor's cool. I would take Capacitor now. Ooh, holograms. What else would I do? Put a Zap out here? Do I need to get Cold one? I think I need to get Zap. Equilibrium for 0 is a really good deal. I could just hold these. $38 damage. Kind of tempting. I'm going to hold this one. Exhausted the other. Okay. I have a lot of block. Oh, I was thinking I could get back force field, but I can't because it's going to be in the draw pile. Right. And I create 2 cards. I need to remember that. Create 2 cards. 24. 32 damage. I need to get my focus up. Static discharge. Am I trying to hit this Sunder? Don't think so. Good dual cast. Scam. Force field was a good hit. Charge battery's good. Can force field if I need to. 24 plus 8. Don't think I need to. Good charge battery. Need to make space. This is not how you make space. Equilibrium. Always equilibrium. It does use a lot of my energy. I already have enough block. Kind of a weird one. I have orbs up. Then I don't get any new cards. Could just be Sunder. I think this one's gonna steal a card, or it already did. Wait, Ascender's Bane? It stole my curse because that was the only card in my discard pile? What is going on with these static discharges? This is my 3rd one. Game. Chill. I don't need turbo either. I guess I have card draw, but still. I don't need it. Zap is good. Good dual cast, then cold snap. Okay. I don't even want this Ascender's Bane back. Whatever. Thank you. I guess now it goes away forever. Hollow Zap? A little bit weird. It is a little bit weird. What else would I do? Just save my energy? Yes. Wait, into your discard pile. It's like energy neutral to do turbo, hologram, the void thing, right? I think let's just leave it. Just leave it. See what else Hello World. It's a good time for a buffer. It's a good time for a buffer. Mummified. For this turn, it's free. I need to find focus. I still have 2 artifacts, so we're kind of good. Kind of good. Could I block this? With Hollow, you kind of can. I do have Steam Barrier and Equilibrium. And Force Field. And Sunder. In the turn. And Loop. Loop is good. Sunder is weird. Maybe I should have just played Sunder. What does Skim get me? Not much. Not much. Charge battery in the turn. Charge battery does nothing, but I got to play an extra card. Force Field is good. 40 damage. Equilibrium is good. Recursion is good. Dual Cast is good. That's a lot of good things. Machine Learning. And Pile Driver is kind of good. Yeah. Stack is good. Always playing this, I think. Zap is here. Do I still need to block more? Not really. So I full block right now. Good dual cast. I think I'm just gonna zap recursion. Dual cast. Hold these 3. Generate 2, draw 5. Why does it say my hand is full then? Weird. Buffer. Play a buffer. Ritual Dagger is here. Sunder is here. Cold Snap is good. Barrage is good. Could hollow that barrage. For 2 energy. One of my bigger attacks. My energy's starting to go down though. I think I'm just gonna... I should have looked at what cards are coming, but we're good. I have a buffer up. We have Echo Form. We have Force Field. Echo Form. We have Equilibrium. Still have no focus. So, 24 block. I need to block the other 24. Buffer would do it, or... Equilibrium plus a couple cool headeds would do it. $33. Charge batteries like free. Okay, you're doing 48. I currently have 44. I need a little bit more block. I did not get to play that Equilibrium. Wait, this does not block enough. This does block enough. Okay. I should have maybe used Blessing of the Forge at some point in this fight. Still have a buffer up. That was the card that I was looking for this whole time. Bam. We win the game. I had Echo. Didn't even remember that. That was like a whole 30 seconds ago that we got Echo. How am I supposed to remember? Good fight. Good fight. Turbo's here. I wouldn't end up drawing the void thing that it does, but I've already won. Oh, we need to win with you, right? Storm. Need to win with you. Does 38 plus another 16. 38 plus 16. Not quite enough, I don't think. What does Storm do? Storm will draw a card. Storm doesn't do much. This draws a card. It just cool-headed twice. 16 damage. Cool-headed twice. I kind of forgot that it was going to go off twice. Okay, now we're good. 7 plus 38 kills. 7 plus 38 kills. I had a buffer. But the main thing is we got to stack. Oh, God. God. Amplify Plus with Creative is really, 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 really good. Echo Form. Really good. Reboot Plus. Really good. Draw 6, 0 cost. Draw 6, 0 cost. It's not as good as Fission Plus, but it's close. Why is Defect so strong? I'm leaning towards Amplify Plus. Give me Amplify Plus. I don't know if that's a good take, but we're all about the powers. Free orb slots? Yeah. Could have been Choker. I can use the energy, especially on Ice Cream. But I've already got Plasma. I get upgraded cards. Okay, we have to go fight the Fiery Elite. do that. There are multiple paths I could take. I have money. I still think... Do I skip elites? It's hard for me to avoid early damage. I have 2 potions. I think I'm going to this shop. Ah, there's another shop. I'll decide once I get here. Sunder. A pretty good looking Sunder. Pretty good looking Sunder. Lock potion time? Cold snap. Oh, I should have considered that. I should have considered that cold snap can't actually attack into these. Hello world, save me. Okay, creative AI could save me. I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy. Block 6. Equilibrium is here. Force field got hit. Darn it. Okay. Equilibrium is here. Wait, this doesn't kill, but I get to hold it over. But now's when I had the defense. I'll have more defense next turn. Okay, now I can kill it, but it has 9 spikes. And now I can kill it. Nine damage. Plus I have to block another 9. Let's just play this. Amplify. Panacea. You have a good amount of block. Do I have a power? I have a fission. End the turn. I have a buffer. So there's nothing else I'm looking for now. I guess follow that back. Skim. I have vision, but why would I use it? I have enough defensive cards, and I have a buffer up, and this only ever does single attacks. I mean, I could play some block and attack a little bit, I guess. Also recursion to throw that back in the back. Throw that back in the back. Force field. Compile driver. Sunder? Sunder doesn't work unless I play this first. Then it does. There's a compile driver there. Turbo Plus is better than Turbo. I already have... Do I have a regular Turbo? I do not. I'm gonna take Turbo Plus. It's weird, but I have a lot of card draw. It is weird, though. Right, I should be trying to end fights with this number on 1, which we just did, but that was dumb luck. Skim or double energy first? I think just double energy. Turbo. Sure. Vision. So if I double energied after all of this stuff, I would be doing way better. This would draw 3. Interesting. Creative AI. Draw another card. Sender's Bane. No orbs up. I do have a skill potion that I'm not afraid to use. Echo Form. 48 damage. With Echo Form. Wait, how much does this do with Vulnerable? I think it almost does enough. And I have Zap Dual Cast. 72. Yes, it does almost do enough. Good job. Ritual Dagger. Doing work. Yes? Yes to all three? I think it's mostly between Cool-Headed Plus, which I only have one of. I think it's Cool-Headed Plus, but Fusion's really tempting. Darkness with orb slots. Darkness can be really good. I'm gonna take the Cool-Headed. The attack potion could help Ritual get the kill. Which boss do I have first? Time Eater. Powers are pretty good against basically all the bosses. It would be better if I had stronger powers. Equilibrium. Comes free. Okay. No reason not to play that. In the turn. This one's going to be very aggressive. Turbo. Probably play Turbo. Especially since I just keep generating 2 cards, so it's hard to get to these cards again. But I do draw a lot, so that's not completely true. Speaking of which, let's draw. Let's play this. Play this. Dual Cast. 22 damage incoming. Stack is good. Strike, strike. See where the dual cast hits. Cool. Except, well, no, that is cool. Hit this. End block. If you have no channel X Lightning Exhaust. X Lightning. So Chaos. Not the best. So I take 2. Just feels bad. You're going to explode. No, you are not. No, you are not. You have artifacts. More orbs is good. Sunder that. Cool. Hello, world. Heat sinks. Artifacts. Hello, world. Static discharge. Cool-headed is good. You do 53. So I got everything I need right now, I think. The 16. What am I hollowing? Sunder? Could be Sunder. Sure. Double energy. Okay. Hit that. And kill. Beam Cell. Happen to have 1 card that makes it pretty good. Get vulnerable. I don't think so. Go for the eyes. Would be defensive. It would. And it pops artifacts. I'm gonna say skip. Hello World will get me those cards if I need them. Hello world. Let's go fight this elite. I feel conflicted about how strong I am. Double amplify is really, double hello world is really questionable. We could do it though. Okay, no artifact yet. Weird. Very weird. This is scary. A lot of damage. This is scary. Bullheaded could draw something good. Do I need to upgrade it? I feel kind of like I do. This isn't the best upgrade. I think I'm in trouble right now. Equilibrium was a really good hit. Is it good enough? Don't know if it's good enough. Best I've got. What did it? Oh, it hit a strike. Dual cast. I should have saved the dual cast. What am I doing? I had Equilibrium up. Creative AI again. Panacea Plus. Ritual Dagger. 58 damage. Go for the eyes is good. Still a lot of damage incoming. Holograms here for the force field. Charge battery. Force field still doesn't block that much. Equilibrium. God, I really want to play that creative. It makes force field free, but it's not really enough block. Wait, is it? 25. I already have 7. Gets me to 23. Depends what this hits. It's Sunder. 23, I take 2. Think it was worth it. Buffer and Echo Form and Capacitor and Fission. Okay, a lot of things. A lot of things. I'm going to do Recursion first. I need to make some room. These are good ones to hit. Capacitor. Buffer. Could Echo Form twice, but it's... Oh, it's just good. How much damage are you doing? I have a buffer. I have a steam barrier. I have a stack. Stack would have to be before I drew. Do that. Now I'm defending too much, if anything. Could have done Sweeping Beam to see if I found another orb first. Bullheaded twice is good. Amplify Echo. Makes everything free. A turbo. 21 cards over there. Let's draw. Draw with this one. Hologram. How do I feel about my energy? Because right now, could Turbo Hollow Turbo. Could also just get a ton of Frost Orbs up. Like a ton of Frost Orbs. Ritual Dagger does 58. Sunder's looking pretty good right now. Force Field. Sunder is looking pretty good. Okay. Creative AI. Just hit it. Numbers on 1. We're good. We're good. Two cards that I really like here. And a charged battery. I already have two cool-headeds. I already have two cool-headeds and a turbo. Do you need a second force field? Need it? I don't know if I need it, but it looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna take that one. Okay, Fiery Elite. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, that wasn't even an elite fight. I thought that was. I don't know why I thought that was. Lose Panacea. No, no. What? What is this choice? Those are the three I guess Fission would also be bad. I guess all of them are kind of bad. But those are the worst three. I've got this stacked to 63. You cannot have it. Can't have creative. I don't want to give you Panacea, but I can work without it. But God, I don't want to give that. Which I just gave. Hello, world. Sweeping beams here. Does more damage. Turbo. What did I just... Oh, turbo. For some reason, I thought I hollowed. Did not hollow. You're doing 13 damage. Draw a card. Steam Barrier. Oh, I should have done this first. My bad. Okay, Giant Head. Giant Head. I got rid of my Panacea. Amplify Skim. What are we trying to amplify? Creative AI. Capacitor. Mostly creative AI. Not creative AI. I can do my next two powers. Not really an option. You couldn't just hit Sunder for me. Force field's getting cheap. Stack is free. Sunder does some damage right now. Don't think I play Sunder. I think we're relying on the orbs. But it's a little bit questionable. Defense, I don't really have it. Okay, it's not doing that much. Here's my stuff. Here's my stuff. What's over here? Not much. There's a small chance I could get Amplify. By which I mean, there's an increasing chance that I could get Amplify. Three whole damage. Let's go. So if I played Skim, I would draw 4. All of this is to try and find Amplify. How much am I blocking? Blocking it all now. No Amplify ever. Do I need this Void? Yeah, I do. A lot of energy. Okay. After all of that, we didn't get it. Equilibrium's here. Go away, Equilibrium. 99 damage. Don't want it. I want my Panacea Plus back. Creative AI yet again. No buffer. No buffers. Pretty rough. Got Force Field. Equilibrium. Cool-headed. I'm going to hologram force field. Play it. Pile driver. Amplify is here. Okay, I already have a lot of block. Do I have enough? I have enough. With dual cast, I do. We now get 3 powers a turn. What could go wrong? Oh, I already have enough block. Cool. And I don't have to play dual cast. End the turn. It is time. 45 damage. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. I have 3 creatives. 45 damage. Equilibrium is here. There's nothing over there yet. How is that possible? Skim is here. Static discharge isn't even good, but it could hit equilibrium. There it goes. I guess either of these are good to hit. There goes my energy. Bam! Energy is back. Bullheaded. Wait, are we already blocking enough? Probably. Pile driver? Sure. Amplify. I have equilibrium. All right, are we blocking enough? We have 3 plus another, so we have 7 of those. 14 plus 32. I have 36 block. And we have an amplify. And we have 3 powers. Amplify. Defrag. Why does the game like to give me statics so much? Don't know. Everything's free. Everything is free. I just play 2 stacks. So, right now, 7 times 4 is 28, plus 2. I have 30. I'd also just play Cold Snap. I draw a card. Can't even play it. Just end the turn. Echo Form, Electro, Ritual Dagger is here. I have Hollow. I have Stack. Equilibrium. God, I really want to play that Echo, but it's hard to do. Hollow Force Field. How much does that do? Pretty good amount. 25 plus 28. 25 plus 28 is 3 short. What is Electro gonna hit for me? I don't know if I get to play Electro here. See what this hits. That works for me. Does this thing stop doing more damage? 60. Or does it just keep going forever? That's kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Stack. Stack does nothing right now. Turbo is good. Just a regular turbo. It's gonna take me a while to get to that void. Go ahead, it's good. Equilibrium. Equilibrium was a good hit. Cool Head, it's a good hit. Loop is a good hit. This got 0 costed. Turbo. Okay, sometimes the game loves me. 23 block plus 28 block. We're still short, but not by as much. Stack became free. Now I'm blocking quite a bit. Equilibrium is up right now. Pretty sure. I'm blocking for enough, right? No. I'm short by 2. Alright. Amplify Echo. Creative AI is gone. 65. Chill. So Echo is up. I think we have to leap. What is up with Static Discharge? And Hello World is here. Oh god. Okay. 26 block. It's doing 65. Chill. 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 Sweeping Beam. Don't know. Compile Driver. Sweeping Beam. This draws 2. And it drew a Void. Take some damage. Take a lot of damage. 11 damage. It's doing 70. Biased Cog. I only have 3 Frost up. Okay. I have Heat Sinks too. Biased Cog twice. Heat Sinks would have been nice. Now is when we're gonna mess up your day. Mess up your day. Heat Sinks. No! I get the kill, but still. The kill, but still. Lame. I was hoping to get it with Ritual. I was trying. Incense Burner is a really good hit. Was it worth the HP I just lost? Hopefully. Rebound? No. We will find out. How much gold? I have a ton of gold. Leave. Heal or red key? Heal. Give me the stupid key. Calipers. If I had focus, calipers would have been really good. I do not. This is a weird one. Sunder is good. Okay, Zap helps. Zap helps a lot. Can I just hollow back? No. Gives me 5 block. I think I go Sweeping Beam. I have enough good hits. But Sunder was tempting. Amplify Hello World. What is this game? Play this stupid strike. Okay, I take 5. Glad I healed, I think. I think I'm glad I healed. Double energy. Let's get him first. Ritual Dagger. I don't plan on getting the kill, so I could use this if I need to. Don't know if I need to. Now I don't think I need to. At least not this turn. Equilibrium's pretty good. Alright, 28, and I am currently blocking 24. Plus I need to make room for better stuff. And now you do less damage. It would be good to get a lightning orb up. Good to get a bunch of lightning orbs up against this enemy. I don't have creative yet. Don't have Hello World. Okay. Hold these 5. Full hand. Creative AI, but no Amplify, and we just reshuffled. Darn. I do have Skim. I have Hologram. Strike. And do I dual cast. I could just ritual. All of that was so that I had room to play that, so that I could get Amplify Creative. Makes Force Field very cheap. Zap is good. Good ritual, but I'd rather ritual on a later turn. Bullheaded is good. Equilibrium Sunder. Equilibrium is kind of weird. But with Amplify there. Okay. $38, 40, 48 damage. You're doing 54. I hit you for 3. Need to make room. It's fine. I needed to make more room. I wasn't thinking, but that's okay. Amplify is pretty crazy right here. Force Field just became free. Sunder, everything is free. That makes this turn pretty easy. Turbo when I'm about to reshuffle, but I kind of need the energy. Oh. Guess we're good. Ritual Dagger shuffles back. Buffer's really good right now. Hello World, Defrag, Equilibrium. Equilibrium is pretty interesting. I would like to double play these. Double playing them is tricky. It requires me to find my one card. They do also create more orbs. They're just good. But I have Equilibrium. We'll find more stuff. Okay, maybe I don't have Equilibrium. Crap. Frost Orb is not as good as Lightning. I have the buffer, it doesn't matter. You can't hit me. I have another buffer. I have another storm. Recursion. Hologram. Turbo. That's a lot of things that I have. Oh, I could have looked for Amplify. Amplify is right there. My bad. Should have looked for Amplify. Hologram. Stab. Oh. Overall, that was not a bad fight. Meteor Strike with no recycle. Don't believe so. Skip it. Skip it. Shop. 376. Frozen Eye. It's Gambling Chip. What else? Is that it? Hologram Plus? I already have a Hologram Plus. Been pretty good so far. I do enjoy my Hologram Pluses. There's 27 cards. Do I have 1 or 2 stacks? I'm not sure. But Gambling Chip is good with Hologram too. Equilibrium. as I get rid of it. Cool-headed's good. Is it good enough, though? Not sure. Skim. Turbo's here. Hologram. Hello, world. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Do I hollow back the turbo? Probably not. Probably not. What if I find Amplify? Did not find Amplify. 63 damage. The burns get kind of annoying. They do. They really do. I have a lot of orbs up. Amplify. I can hollow back Amplify, or I can't really hello world unless I hello the one. I don't think I want to amplify hello world. Darn. I don't have hologram. Not much energy. Well, I do have the plasma, so kind of. And it's up front, and we know fission's up ahead. Somewhere. Someday. Someday. Right now. That is fission. This will draw lots of cards. And I need to block for a lot. It's gonna draw 6 cards. There's nothing over here. 45, and I already have 58. God, if only I could have got that amplify. All right, 45. Old snap is good. Got rid of the void. Strikes don't do anything. Burn is here. Defend steam barrier. Okay. Incense burner. Inserter is making orb slots. Amplify capacitor. I have so many orb slots. You can only get 9. Is it even worth it to play the amplifier? I don't think so. Cool-headed. Especially because I don't even think I can fill all these slots, really. Quick enough. I think I just saved the 1 energy. Equilibrium is good for the amplify. Good for the force field. Weird for the sunder. Weird for the sunder. Weird for the defend. Oh, I have 1 too many cards. Go for the eyes. Good hit. Amplify capacitor. Capacitor is the one that I don't need. Crap. Stack would be good right now. Need to play it just to exhaust it, I think. What did it hit? Oh, it hit stack. Stack is excessive. This sucks. Creative AI. Turbo plus. Cool-headed pluses. Cool-headed oh, hollow the amplify. I don't really have enough energy for this. But it's fun. Is fun. Draw. Turbo. Hollow. Turbo. Turbo. So now that I create a bunch of powers every turn, I think we're good. I think we just need the energy to play them. We'll see if that's true. Hollow the turbo. We will see if this is true. Could be mistaken. Looking for focus. 3 powers a turn. That's a lot of stuff. I'm intangible. That is a lot of stuff. Any chance I could get my amplify? Yeah. The hollows are over here, but the amplify is over here. Force field. Lame. Fine. A lot of burns. Do I need to block? I mean, everything's free, so why wouldn't I? I don't have equilibrium. Play the cards. Wish I had that calipers, but I needed the blue key. Wish I had what's it called? Still gonna play this. Am I going to amplify it? Yeah, I think so. 21 damage. Amplify. It's a little bit scary with this boss. Wait, I have echo. Oops. I mean, it works. It does work. Okay, so now we would like to draw to my ritual dagger, which I can't do. Lame. Ritual dagger. Ritual dagger. Ritual dagger. Maybe if I say it enough times, we can go find the ritual dagger. Numbers on 0, numbers on 1. That's pretty rough. Meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15. We just went to a shop. That one was good. Crap. Crap. Blizzard. Kind of decent. Force field. Very decent. Do I need a force field? Probably not. I take too many cards. I recognize this. That would have been really good. This would have been really good. Recursion plus could be really good. Enlightenment plus. Probably not that good. Duplication potion would have been really good. Bullseye could be really good. Crap. Bullseye! Back plus recursion. I feel like I have to take one of these, but maybe I don't. Leave. Three colorless cards. Transmutation, sadistic nature. Add X, upgraded colorless cards to your hand. They cost 0 this turn. Bandage up. Deep breath. Deep breath is really good. 0 cost, draw 2. And it shuffles. Another transmutation. Can I even fit these? I don't know. Like, the cards. I have too much card draw. And generation. Gave up 10 HP for that. Find out if it was a mistake or not. Visions here. Holograms here. And they're both gone. Need to play 12 cards. Creative AI is here. Turbo is here. Oh. Hello World is here. Should I play Turbo? Let's do it. 2 cards played. Capacitor. Sweeping Beam. Deep Breath. Really weird against this specific enemy. Amplify. Transmutation. Again, really weird against this specific enemy. 9 cards played. Tempting. You are tempting. It would eat all of my mana, too. I think I just play the 3 card. I don't even want to play dual cast. Could just put the Dark Orbs in here right now. Seems questionable. Okay. I get to play 2 cards. Panacea Plus, Sadistic Nature. Looks pretty good to me. Bam. I forgot it was going twice. Okay. Panacea Plus would have been really nice. Guess it's not that important. You're doing 45 damage. I get to play some cards. I'm vulnerable. Don't have a way to cleanse it. I have 9 cards over there. I have a hologram. There's an amplify. There's a static discharge. There's a panic button. There's a panacea. A master of strategy. There's a deep breath. God, there's a lot of good stuff to hollow back. Steam barrier. Look at that. We made a decision. 45 for blocking 10. Back is good. I have 3 energy. Let's make something free. Is it ever Steam Barrier? Could be Panic Button. Panacea Panic Button would be easy, kind of. I think I'm gonna go Deep Breath. Weird because just an extra card. Panacea came up. Good. Oh, that made stacks so much worse. 30 block. Rough. That is rough. Don't have much energy. Problem I keep running into. Five more cards. Back doesn't do much yet. Am I dead? Not dead yet. 2 more cards. 1 energy. So I can't really do transmutation. Is it just defend stack? I think so. The real question, is it these darkness orbs? I feel like it has to be. This counter's on 4. Is this game? Okay. What is this game? Force field is good. These are not that good. Hello World is weird. I do draw cards when I play powers. Now I have 2 Hello Worlds. I have a panic button. I have no energy. Everything is free. There go my darkness orbs. Hey, there's force field. 8 cards played. 32 block. 9 cards played. A lot of lightning. Okay, next turn is pretty scary. Take 2 damage. The hope is that 2 of these powers are really good. Oh, right, I was intangible. Defrag is pretty good. I have double energy. Hologram. If I could play more cards, I could get Amplify right now. Because my creative got hit. Okay, 3 powers is pretty good. Hull blocking. Because of that defrag. Defrag helps, but not enough. Okay. Those help. Those help. Turbo, Master of Strategy, Recursion. I have Panic button to block. Do I look for Amplify? I feel like I do. Am I really blocking with this? I think I am. Yeah. Oh, right. That ate my thing. That's okay. We're trying to kill soon. Quickly. In order to kill. This draws too many. I'm already blocking. That draws a card. That would draw a card. Did make one of these free. I need space. This doesn't get me space. None of this gets me space. Play recursion, even though it would be better with the biased. There we go. Now I've got room. Skim is here. Static Discharge is going to draw. I have too many cards. Ritual Dagger is here. It's fine. Right, I only get to play 2 more cards. Do I think I'm going to be able to kill? Kill. Not sure. I think I can. We're doing a lot of damage. It is going to drop quickly. We're doing a lot of damage. Oh, and we just got double biased. Double biased is pretty good. Deep breath. Shuffle and draw. Go for the eyes. Cool head. Still trying to draw that Amplify. Probably doesn't make sense. Let's just play the orbs. Force fields, 2 of them. 4th creative. Wait, are we able to kill? 18 times 6. Barrage. There we go. 18 times 6 kills easily. I already used the ritual. Deep breath, slime. Nothing else that I have to do in the turn. Okay, next fight with 20 HP. Of course. This makes sense. Does make sense. Okay. Okay. Creative AI. Perfect. The problem is I don't have really strong powers unless creative AI gives them to me. This is sketchy. This is very sketchy. Double energy. Okay, this was about as good as I could have hoped for. I have 3 orbs up. One of them is a plasma. We're gonna draw 3. The energy is off the charts. Deep breath is here. Deep breath help. Sure. Unless I want to play something and get it back. I could do that with Sunder. I don't know if I'd get it back, but decent. Could have tried to hit it with a power. Why didn't I double energy first? I have no idea. That was very questionable. Yeah, I don't know why I just did that. I just lost 3 energy. Okay. That is a thing I did. I don't really need Capacitor or Hello World, so I'm not going to play them. Yet. That's pretty scary. That is pretty scary. I have to make it 2 more turns. Equilibrium helps. Static discharge does not really help. I think I just died. If they both would have hit that, I think I still would have died. Game is hard. Game is hard. I took a lot of questionable cards. I took a lot of questionable cards. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.